Yes, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good anything in between. So this is Strategic Patrick Egon, and the channel is Strategic Patrick Egon. Today we are here to join Juma William. He has been joining us in Unstoppable by Grace, launching this book. Congratulations, Brother Juma.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Yes.
I want you to invite us into the Lord.
All right. Dear friends, wherever you are, in any country that you are in, Unstoppable by Grace is a book written to anyone who has ever asked these few questions. I am too damaged to dream. My pain has no purpose, and God has forgotten about me. So thank you and welcome. Get this book in any bookshop that's surrounding you. If they don't have it, please ask them to order Unstoppable by Grace. Thank you very much.
Juma, you have a very blessed story.
Yes.
In 1 minute, just tell us who is Juma.
Juma William is an author. He's an administrator in a children's home called New Life Home Trust, and he's a strategic mentor to any organization. He's also a redeemer to the system. System can be a person or an organization. So Juma William is a believer that redemption has to occur in any situation. Thank you.
I like the choice of system. Why system?
System, because currently when you study in our current nature, is because 90% of us in Kenya, in Africa, in the world, we have trauma issue. Because what we watch in the news, what we read in newspaper, and what we encounter is all negative. So, redemption story to the system, that's to the person or to an organization, is always necessary for it to be healed, for it to repurpose, and for it to focus for the future.
Perfect. In 2 minutes,
Yes.
tell us about Unstoppable by Grace.
Unstoppable by Grace is a book written from my personal story. Then I engage it to your own personal story. And when you read it, you will realize that it's speaking directly to your life. In whichever level that you are in, you are unstoppable. Why? Because God created you for a purpose. That's the first thing that you should know. First, we was created with the spirit in the form of a spirit. Then in second Genesis, we were formed to become now human beings. That means you have a level to communicate to God directly and also to communicate to human being as a person, in physical being. So that means you can be able to connect with God, talk to God directly, and then repurpose your future. So this book rekindle any dream that you have ever buried it under the bed, anywhere that you can imagine. This book will speak to your life and it will change your perspective to the person, to the interaction, to the relationship, and to any system that you are encountering. Because when a system fails, God comes back, be able to redefine you again.
Yes, I loved when you said that where people stop,
Yes.
that is where God
Comes in.
Nice. So grace, why not our might?
Why not?
Our might. It's about the grace.
It's about the grace because you remember it's a relationship between human being and God. When God created everything in the world, He said, "Let there be." But when He was creating a human being, He said, "Let us." So that means there is a unity when creating a human being. That means for you as a human being, you need to have a unity with other people, with the system that you are operating with. And it only takes grace and not our mighty, because with our own understanding, we cannot make it. But with God, when God comes in, God acts as a catalyst. And He comes in through grace, through connecting you to Destiny Connector, number one. Because you meet people, they give you a job. You meet people, they give you an opportunity. You meet people, they connect a door for you. That means there is a grace. Because some of the people, because they don't know the value of grace from the Lord, when they knock a door, it's not open. But what does the Bible say? knock and it shall be opened. Because you have a relationship. There is a relationship between you and God.
Perfect.
Yes.
As a publisher and as an author myself, I know how hard it is to write a book.
Yes.
I meet aspiring writers every day. I meet writers who have started but have never put in a stop. So I want you to tell me one thing
Yes.
which was about to make you give up writing this book.
One thing which was an interesting question. It was about waking up. Early at dawn, in the night, waking up and starting putting things in order. I have reshaped this book for the last 2 years. The third year is when I have published. So it means that even the family has to understand you. Even you have to invest in it in terms of mind, in terms of time, and also in terms of money. Because sometimes you have to get a proofreader to read your story, to read this book, to read what you have written, for them to approve, and then now you continue. So it has taken time. But as I'm defined to be unstoppable. I'm defined to go for greatness. I'm defined to emerge again. Whenever I fall down, I'll be able to wake up again. Because the Bible says, the righteous man, it doesn't matter how many times that man falls down, he will always rise. He will always wake up. Thank you.
Perfect.
Yes.
If you were to speak to an author who is aspiring outside there, what would be your message to him or her? Can you look at that and tell them?
Wow. The author out there who has been dreaming of writing a book, please start. The business person who has been dreaming of starting a business, please start. To that dreamer who is dreaming of starting something great, please start. And start with a connection with God, in that you are able to pray to God to give you the wisdom and understanding for you to be able to navigate between things that you are able to face in life, like obstacles. Because Jesus went through obstacles, but he navigated and emerged victorious. And we as human beings, because we are created in the spirit and we are formed in the body so that we can be able to exist, we have a direct connection between us and the Trinity. Yes.
Good. The second last question. I know there are very many people who formed part of this success story. Some are here in the launch,
Yes.
some are not. I want you to speak to them with this opportunity.
Yes. So, whoever has supported this mission of Unstoppable by Grace, starting from my primary teachers, my secondary teachers, my university teachers, friends, fathers, spiritual fathers and spiritual mothers, I just need to tell you thank you so much. Because you believed in a son whose the world had forgotten about. And then you revived him. You were able to give him a chance to live again. Someone like Seth Moya, someone like Grace Ojab, someone like Gertrude Omondi, thank you so much. And everyone that knows me across the world, I say thank you from the heart, directly to you. You are very important. You are a very great person. May God also work to fulfill the desires of your dream. Thank you.
Good. The last question, which is actually not a question, is
Yes.
I've seen you serve in different institutions, you work in the organization where you're employed,
Yes.
but you also have an organization by yourself.
Yes.
So I want you to use this opportunity to tell us where you can get you as the organization, what you do,
Yes.
and how you can get this book.
Wow. So, I serve at a children's home called New Life Home Trust, whereby I do rescue, care, and place. Rescue of vulnerable and abandoned children, mostly 0 to 6 months. Then we care for them, then do placement. Placement can be reintegration, foster care, or adoption. New Life Home Trust is located in 4 different locations in Kenya. It's in Nairobi, the Nana Road. It's in Kisumu, Nehu Road. It's here in Nakuru, Kipsigis Rice Road, where I serve, and it's Nyeri Ring Road. So, Also, you can find me to any social media platform, that's Facebook, LinkedIn, and also TikTok, through the name Juma William. If you look Juma William, you'll be able to see this face, which is the real face in the social media. So Juma William across the board, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And then you can get my contact 0716 545290. You can get my book from Eretho Bookshop or Patmat Bookshop in Nakuru, or you can just make a call and I will deliver to your destination. Thank you so much.
Good. We also partner at Isahara Center. We will be able to stock these books to help this guy to grow. We are proud as a publisher in Nakuru to help him. Asante sana, and I know you are serving a greater purpose.
Thank you.
We are unstoppable.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Together we are unstoppable. To your dream, you are unstoppable. Nice. May God bless you.
Asante sana. Until next time, take care of yourself and remember to write that book or read that book.
Yes.
Asante.
Thank you.